My first ever piece was Atlantis. I had enameled it on copper. It was exhibited at a student exhibition at the Art League School. But it has been 10 years since then, and I really wanted to recreate it with all the artistry and progress and all the craftsmanship that I've acquired, and wanted to remake it again in silver. And the next one will probably be in gold. The copper piece was a lot simpler. I did not create the edges as I'm doing it in silver now. I simply used the cloisonné wire to create all the sections, whereas now I pierced all the sections. The piece itself is almost like a puzzle. So that's been a bit challenging to create all the sections that need to be cut and all the borders that still need to stay intact, and to file all the edges without warping it a little too much. To craft a piece like this would probably take about a week. It depends on the intricacy of the wire detailings. It depends on whether or not I include the silver foil. I typically love doing that to give it an extra depth, dimension, and vibrancy to the colors. And that is what I'm doing now. Everything is created in-house in my studio, from raw materials, from a sheet of silver, all the way to the buffing and polishing and bringing it to life. Typically, when a visitor comes through, I tell them, would you like to hear about the process? And I go through all the steps fairly quickly because, like I mentioned, it takes days or weeks to create one, sometimes a full month. And the first thing they automatically say is, wow, you must have a lot of patience. This is one thing that I'm patient about.